Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. PPA Pickleball Tour Australia Melbourne Pickleball Cup powered by Franklin. We are at the Frankston Tennis Centre here in beautiful Victoria, Australia. My name is Jeanette Ward, and sitting next to me for this women's singles semi-final is none other than Sarah Burr. Welcome back to the booth.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Come in, ladies. Danny, you good to go?
Okay.
You're right, Roos. Good luck. 0-0.
All right, I've just been advised by Hugh, the producer, that Rose van Reek is guaranteed first place in the overall race. So, Sarah, it will be a race for second, third and fourth with Summer Del Bonner not here this weekend?
Correct, yeah. So the other ladies will be really trying to catch up some points on Summer Del Bonner. Oh, nice scrappy point there.
Great net coverage there by Danny Townsend.
She's such a presence at the net, Danny. She's got a lot of wingspan. She's tall, so it's really hard to pass her when she comes forward.
Oh, that's nice, yep.
A very confident start from Danny.
Yeah, very aggressive start.
2-0.
I said it earlier, but we've seen more missed serves this weekend than I think ever, and it's just because of these windy conditions.
0-2.
Oh,
Rose did an absolutely beautiful approach shot there. She did everything right. Danny just managed to dip the ball and make Rose have to hit up on it.
yeah, I love seeing Danny play singles. She's such a crafty, strategic singles player.
Yeah, she really is, and she's been putting in the hard work too. She's been training a lot with Sarah Dennehy. Actually, saw him, I think it was a day before yesterday, doing a lot of work on, actually working on those cross-court rolls that we've just seen her use against Rose van Reek. So she's definitely putting the time and effort in.
Great deep serve. Yeah, this is a confident start here by Danny.
2, yes. Timeout called, Danny.
And a timeout called here by Rose van Reek. Probably a good one too, because Danny's starting to build a little bit of momentum.
What's the score there, Sarah?
4-0.
Yeah, right. Okay, definitely a confident start here for Danny Townsend. An impressive start.
Yeah, it's just, I think Rose is just really struggling to get any kind of rhythm going at the moment. Just a couple of unforced errors, which is really unlike her. So I like this timeout just to regroup.
And along comes Jay, Coach Jay.
Coach Jay.
Coach Jay, always by her side. I love it. Now, Rose is just off the back of a trip from the USA too, bit of jet lag possibly.
Yeah, well, she played really, really well in the quarterfinal, so I'm sure we're going to see her like switch gears here. She'll make some adjustments now. I like the timeout. She's one side out from going on an absolute tear here. So.
Yeah, okay.
Danny?
Danny's looking very relaxed.
Right, Roos? Right, Danny? Time in. 4-0. Point. 5-0.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great serve to start off with by Danny there.
Yeah, it just completely set up the whole point from the serve. It's just so important in singles to go for the serve, get it nice and deep, and force a weaker return from your opponent. A bit of an unfortunate bounce there for Rose.
Seven 0.
Just wide on that one, so this is a really good side out here for Rose. Much needed. Break that momentum.
0-7.
Oh, and wow, great shot there by Rose. Danny's so hard to pass because she's so long. She's got such long limbs, so she did a really good job there to find the sideline.
And a little bit of a slower shot, a slower passing shot by Roos there.
Yeah, definitely.
1-7.
Might have caught Danny off guard.
Side out.
There's those serve errors you were talking about, Sarah.
Yeah, it's so disheartening. It's just, unfortunately, it's just the conditions.
7-1.
Got to shake it off. Oh, so Roos was just questioning the line call there. It's confirmed out by our ref.
8-1.
We're at 8-1.
Side out.
And another side out here for Roos.
It's a little bit rushed there by Danny.
1-8.
Oh, again, finding that sideline on the forehand side of
out.
Danny Townsend there.
Sorry, I beg your pardon, Rose. That was your point.
So Danny does favour her backhand
Okay.
at the kitchen line. So I think that's why Roos is trying to pass it down the forehand side.
2-8.
Nice approach there by Roos.
Point.
Managing to pin Danny back that time. It really is at the moment whoever establishes themselves at the kitchen line first is winning the rally.
3-8.
Return error there for
Point.
Danny. So the points are starting to build here for Roos. She's building a nice comeback.
Four eight.
And just overcooked there by Danny. So
Point.
we're at 5. So we're back within 3 here.
Yeah. Danny was up 8-1.
Timeout called, Rose.
Yeah, an appropriate timeout there called by Danny Townsend with a quick couple of points in succession there. I don't think much has changed in the game, has it?
No, not really. I think it's just Danny looks like she's overcooking some of those balls, trying to go for a little bit too much. She missed a return, and then passing shot, she just overcooked it a little bit.
That's the problem with singles, isn't it? You know, you're up 8-1 and you think, okay, I can go for a little bit more than what
Yes.
I'm used to, but then all of a sudden,
It tightens back up again. Yeah, so I think just, Danny needs to stick to her game plan, and I like her being aggressive and coming forward, but she's just got to use bigger margins at the moment. And yeah, Roos really looks like she's trying to get to Danny's forehand at the kitchen line there, but she's having to basically paint the line to get past Danny.
Yeah.
She's really having to not work with a lot of margin there. So that's a really gutsy thing for Roos to do, especially when she's down. But she's believing in herself. She's going for that shot, which is working for her.
yeah, it's a very small margin that she's playing with there.
You all right, Danny? You good, Rose? Both got one timeout left. Time in. 5-8.
That was a really good dipping ball there by Danny, as
Right out.
she could see Roos coming in, so she managed to roll the ball as opposed to trying to pass. A lot of people try and sort of hit hard and pass, but then the ball ends up being nice and high and sitting up for the player who's coming forward. Oh, and that ball
Side out.
lands for Roos, so that's another side out.
Oh, it landed in? Okay.
Five eight.
Oh, and overcooked the volley there for Danny. She set it up nicely. We just couldn't finish the point there the way she wanted.
6-8.
Oh, look, Rose van Reek within
Point.
1 point.
Yeah, her approach shot's been really, really like spot on perfect the last couple of rallies. It's nice and low over the net, really deep into the court too, and she's sort of just pinning Danny back.
Just doing the shoe, Rose.
And she's following it in quickly too, so I think Danny can feel Rose coming forward. That's just putting that added pressure and sort of forcing the error.
Well, they call that a tennis timeout when you tie the shoelaces.
Yeah.
7-8.
Oh, just wide there for
Right
Roos.
All right, this is really important for Danni Townsend right now.
Yeah, she's had a lot of side outs and not managed to put any points on the board, so she really probably needs to get another point on the board
8-7.
here.
There's that
Point.
backhand volley.
Nine, 7.
Yeah, great. Deep shot there by Roos van Reek, right into the backhand corner for Danni. It's interesting with Danni because at the baseline, her forehand is her strength, and but at the kitchen, it's her backhand side is the strength. So you've got to sort of keep switching your spots on her, and not that she has any real weaknesses. They're just she's got one that's probably a little bit stronger, but they're both both wings. She's very, very strong. So
And of course, we talked about earlier her wingspan.
yes, yeah, she's very long, and she's
7-9.
athletic too. She moves well, so she's very hard to pass. And that one's long. Oh,
In
the
the
lob into the
sun.
sun.
Yeah.
Nice work there by Roos.
Katie Hart was my analyst earlier today, Sarah, and we were talking about how the female pro athletes in Australia, how you have all your fitness has increased tenfold this year, adding those extra workouts. Like I know you've been doing Pilates,
8-9.
Katie's been doing Pilates, and I know that Danni's been hard in the gym as well.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wow.
It's a great
Right out.
This
great
brings up
backhand.
match point for Danni, I think, does it?
9. We're back here. Side
okay.
out here.
Side out. Yeah, how integral adding those extra physical
9-8.
elements into your game have been?
Definitely. And it's obviously, I'd say it's crucial for singles. Oh, great shot there
Point.
by Danni, bringing up a game point here. And a timeout called
Timeout
by
call,
Roos
Danni.
van Reek.
Yeah, match point, game point there for Danni Townsend. What are we, 10-8? 10-8. That's huge.
10-8.
Here we are,
Alright.
game point. Oh, and Roos gave it everything she had there.
Yeah.
Just clipped the net tape there.
Well, I'm quite surprised at that first game result, to be honest. I thought Rose, you said it was going to be a cracking game, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but there's something about this pairing. I think Danni is kind of problematic for Roos. I don't know what it is, but they've always had sort of close battles. And on paper, you'd say yes. Even duper-wise, you'd say Roos is the favourite. But yeah, this is a really great match so far.
Okay, well, let's stay tuned and let's see what Roos van Reek can do in the second game and bring it to a third. We're going to take a quick break ourselves. All right, welcome back. PPA Pickleball Tour Australia, Melbourne Pickleball Cup. Sarah Burt, do we have another upset on the works here with Danni-Elle Townsend up one game against the singles champion Roos van Reek?
Yeah, this
right,
has
Danni.
been such a great match so
Yours,
far.
yeah.
And the scary part is that I think Danni's on her preferred side now. So she's
Wow.
already won the first game. Let's see what she can do at the other end. And that ball just long for Roos van Reek. We've got a good look at that ball. It was right on our... We're sitting right on that line. It was definitely just a little bit long.
1-0.
Oh, another missed serve.
Just adjusting to the different sides, and
Yes.
now Danny's, for the folks at home, Danny's got the wind behind her. I don't know if you can pick up the banner in the background. It's certainly
one.
blowing towards Rose.
So the good thing for Rose is she can actually swing through her shots now. She doesn't have to worry so much about sending them long. She can really just, go for her shots a little bit at the end she's at now. So that might favour her. That might sort of
1-0.
help her.
Side out. Zero one.
great volley there by Rose in the wind too. The ball was swirling as she went to hit that, so she did a great job to hit that so cleanly. It's just really hard to get your rhythm when you're with the wind. You know, you can send a ball long so you adjust, and then the next ball is short and it gets attacked by your opponent. So just trying to find that middle ground and have sort of big margins, but not too big of a margin because you'll give your opponent a really attackable ball. It's actually quite challenging with the wind. Nice work there by Rose Van Reek. So you can see she's really swinging through the ball.
Okay.
She feels like it looks like she's playing a lot more confidently.
Yep, I see exactly what you mean now.
3-1. Side out. One, 3.
That one's just long for Rose Van Reek again.
I love watching Danni play singles because you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get a you don't know if you're going to get a hard ball. You don't know if you're going to get a soft ball. It's it's always very exciting to watch Danni play.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, previously she would sort of rush to the net because that was her, you know, strength. But now she's put so much work into her ground strokes and her fitness, so she can sort of hang at the baseline and go side to side and move very, you know, efficiently. So now she's sort of very versatile. So it just depends. She can play from wherever she wants in the court now.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you can see
lovely.
Rose sort of had to pick anticipate, and she chose the wrong way there, unfortunately. And Danni found that hole. See Danni talking to herself.
2, 3.
Oh, wow. Rose did a great job to get to that ball.
Point.
Just tried to slice it because she was a little bit late getting there and just overcooked it a little bit. Just drifted a little bit too wide. Had a hairstyle change. Let's see if this makes a difference.
And cap off.
Cap off. She means business.
Yep. I did say earlier in the broadcast that I've never seen Rose play with a cap on.
Actually, that's a good point. Oh, great court coverage there by Rose. She's just hit the tape a couple of times. She's just millimetres off making a impressive passing shot. But Danni is applying a lot of pressure by coming forward. So our second women's semi-final match is currently at 12-12 in the first game.
That's a final. You know, we had Sarah Danni play Yufei Long in a quarter, I think.
That could have also been the final.
Absolutely.
So many great matches today.
Point.
Quick point there for Rose.
Danni's doing a hair adjustment now. So if you can do that, I can do that too.
That's another missed return there for Danni. But she did compliment Rose on the serve. It was a good serve.
Yeah, that ball didn't have much bounce in it.
It didn't.
5-4. Side up. 4-5.
Oh, a bit of net love there for Danni Townsend.
Point.
What a great rally.
And just an update from the second semi-final match. So Sarah Dennehy's taken it
She
14-12.
did, 14-12.
Andy D.
And we've got a timeout
Timeout
here called by Rose van Reek after that net roll from Danni Townsend.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're back after the timeout here. Danni Townsend to serve.
You right, Roz?
We're all
Danny.
tied up at 5-5.
5-5.
5-5. Oh,
wow.
that is a
Incredible
fantastic rally by Danni-Elle Townsend.
Yeah, she was down in that rally. She was on the back foot there, but she somehow managed to turn that momentum around and
I got
Get the
goosebumps
point.
after that. That was such a good rally by Danni-Elle Townsend. Such commanding presence at the net, as
6-5.
we've said. It's definitely her strength.
yeah, just a
Are
tricky
we-
bounce there.
Yeah, are we looking at another upset today?
Yeah, Rose is just looking a little bit down. It's unusual. We're not used to seeing Rose not looking bubbly and bright, but she's having a bit of trouble at the moment in these conditions, I think.
Will we see the two training partners, Sarah Dennehy, play against Danni-Elle Townsend in the gold medal match?
Very, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just such a great approach to the net by Danni Townsend there. Another timeout called by
Timeout
Rose van
call, please,
Reek.
Danny.
All right, we are back to it.
You right, Roz? You right, Danny? 8-5.
8-5.
Oh, that ball was just millimetres wide. I thought she'd caught it, but I couldn't see from our angle because we're on the wrong side of that line.
Yep.
So
9-5.
very close, but confirmed by our ref. And that's
Yeah.
deep. And here we are at
Point.
match point for Danni Townsend.
Wow, this is amazing. Super proud of Danny though that the
10-5.
training obviously that she's been doing.
That ball's deep.
Yeah, it was out. Hey? 5, yes, Roz. Five 10.
Yeah, it's a really good deep
out.
shot there by Danni Townsend.
Not giving Rose the power I think that she's used to getting, right?
Correct.
All right. Another game opportunity here for Danni-Elle
10-5.
Townsend.
Go. No. Oh, what a point there by Danni Townsend. She's on the floor. She's everywhere.
We were 5 miles in the kitchen.
She was 5 miles in the kitchen. I couldn't tell
hilarious.
from this angle though.
I love how he let her play it out, though. He
sort
didn't
of
call it. He let her play the point out from the ground, which is pretty funny.
Good social media for Danny anyway. Bit of a
If
Rob
she'd have
Cassidy
won that-
move, right?
Yeah, if she'd actually not faulted and won that point, that would have been an epic match point.
5-10.
And
All right,
Point.
we've got to
It's
watch
return.
Rose though. She will not give up.
no,
right?
she's got that quiet confidence about her. She looks
6-10.
determined right now. Oh, too good by Rose there.
Mhm.
She read it
Point.
so quick, so early, and just was sitting on that forehand volley.
Seven, yes, Rose.
All right, Rose van Reek is not done yet. 7-10.
7-10.
That one's
Side out.
a little bit wide there for Rose, and another match point here for Danni Townsend.
Yeah, I was concerned then. You could see Rose was trying to approach the net. And as we've seen so far this game, seems to be who gets in the net first.
It's winning most of the rallies, yeah.
10-7.
Oh, she's not going to be happy with
Start
that.
A miss serve on match point. It's okay. She's going to have to put it behind her.
Rose.
She's in. Got to remember she's up. She's one side out from getting that ball back. And
7-10.
okay, so will we see a timeout here?
Okay.
No timeout.
Not yet.
A towel off though. A mini timeout.
Yeah.
Oh
no, there you go.
Timeout,
Yeah.
It's a good timeout, I think, after a miss serve, miss return. You don't want to give Rose a sniff of, a comeback.
Yeah, 3 game points I think she's had that she's let go. But as I said, you can never count out Roos van Reek. She's
No.
a fighter, that's for sure.
Yeah, and singles is just such a game of momentum. So it can just swing. And it has. It's been swinging back and forth even just throughout this match. Obviously, most of the time it's been in Danny's favour. But if you just give Rose a sniff of, hope, then big things can happen.
All right, ladies are coming back on court.
That's a great passing shot there by Roos van Reek. She's back within 1. She's looking pumped up. This is an important time for Danny to get the side out. Oh, wow. What a passing shot by Rose there. Such
so
a gutsy
low,
point.
Yeah. Especially when Danny's just been so dominant at the net.
So we're all tied up at 10.
10-10.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's such a great approach shot by Danny. Just going, forehand deep and then just getting it to that backhand corner. She held it for so long, and I think Rose was sort of hesitated, thinking she's going to go back to the forehand. And you don't often see, Rose, she basically just had to give up. She just knew she wasn't going to get there. She just said, yep, too good.
10-10.
Oh, that's out.
Point.
And we have another match point here for Danny Townsend. She'll be wanting to do it this time.
Oh, yes.
Get it done now.
11-10.
11-10.
And that one's
Ooh.
wide.
Right out.
Wow. Great effort by both ladies there. Really showing off their athleticism.
10-11.
Just wide. That was a good lead by Rose because it wasn't very far out at all, but she had a good eye.
And Danny's balls really do dip, don't
Yes.
they?
Yeah, they're very spinny, so...
All right, we are tied again at 11-11.
11-11.
Oh, so Rose held it to the last second
Ooh,
there.
Is that what was... Yep.
Yeah, I think she was trying to sort of catch her off guard and then go back behind her, but just clipped the tape there. It's a crucial side out there for Danny Townsend. It's 11-11.
Coming up next, Sarah, we have men's semi-final.
11-11.
Jimmy Leong playing Hin Trong. That is going to be an epic match. Both of those gentlemen are on absolute fire.
Yes, they are.
All right, this is like I'm getting rubberneck here with all these sides out.
11-11.
Wow, what a passing shot by Roos van Reek.
Point.
It's a nice compact swing.
Mm-hmm. And is this our first game point for Roos?
It is, yeah. She's really turned things around here. Great comeback.
12-11.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Oh,
exceptional
that's-
play
yeah.
there by Danny Townsend.
Rose thinking that she was going to go to the forehand side.
Yeah. And actually, I don't know if you noticed how short Rose's serve was then. She was really on the back foot from that short serve.
11-12.
That one's wide there for Danny Townsend.
Side out.
Another game point here for Roos van Reek, trying to force a third set.
$12-11.
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny's ball just painted the line. That was a great line call by Roos on a game point.
Yeah.
But it did paint the line there. So we have another side out here.
11-12.
Wow, what
Oh!
a shot by Danny Townsend. Big roar after that one.
Point.
And that was worth a roar. That was
It
a
was.
fantastic passing shot.
Yeah.
I was holding my breath through that, Sarah, thinking who's going to get to the net first.
Oh, they were both hitting it so hard, but they could get away with it because they're going cross court, so it's like the longest distance across the court. So if you're going to hit hard, that's the angle, that's the safe spot. And it was Danny who came out on top.
12-12.
Our fourth match point. No, 12-12.
That one's going to go long. It almost hit Rose as she was trying to get out of the way of the ball as it just flew through the breeze there.
12-12.
We have a foot fault there by Rose.
And she says, yep.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
admitted it. She's like,
Yep.
yeah, I did. It's so hard. Like when you've got all that pressure, you're trying to cover the whole net, and then you're trying to keep your feet out. You can't look down. You really just have to trust that you're in
12.
the right spot with your feet.
Sorry. You all good? 12-12.
Oh, and the serve's long.
Side out. 12-12.
And that one's, the return is
Yeah,
long
long.
too.
Sarah, you got a bit of an update from the grandstand court?
Yeah, so Sarah Dennehy's currently, she won the first set 14-12 and she's up 10-2 in the second game.
Okay.
13-12.
Make it 4-10 now. So the ball's back on the side of Andy. And there we have it.
Yeah.
Second game going to Roos van Reek. She is not done yet.
Nope, you can definitely never count Roos van Reek out, and that's fantastic. We are going to a third game in the women's semi-final. Sarah, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to sneak over and check out the action on the other court, and we'll be back soon.
3-0.
Nice work there. Again, she held the ball to the last second,
Mm-hmm.
making Rose have to guess.
Zero 3.
Yeah, Danny's now the one looking a little bit frustrated, a little bit negative.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to shake this off if she wants to keep this alive.
3-0.
And that's long, yeah. So just definite huge momentum shift here.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wonder if she's sort of dwelling on that last
4-0.
set. She's got to try and leave that behind her now and just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, she had, what, 3 or 4 game points.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like some of the errors would like serve or return
Careful.
errors, so they're probably sitting in the back of her mind. She's just got to shake that off.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, that has to be a good confidence boost there for Danni.
Yeah.
Getting that first point on the board.
Coming to the net down that end.
Yeah.
We've said it time and time again today that, you really need to get to that net.
Definitely. That's where she's, best. That's where she's most confident. She can put the most pressure on her opponents. Especially because she's making errors at the baseline. So I'd just be trying to return that ball and get straight to the kitchen as soon as possible anyway.
4-1.
Yeah, she sort of started to. That was an attempt at an approach shot there. So I think she is planning to come forward. She's just really struggling to time the ball.
Five one.
That ball's long for Roos.
Start up. 1-5.
Oh, it's unfortunate there for Rose, just clipping the net tape. But Rose definitely looks like she's swinging a lot more freely at this end than she was in that first game. Like the first game, it looked like she was pushing the ball a bit and she just wasn't really trusting the swing. But now she is going for her shots. They look like a lot cleaner. That's just an unfortunate net call there, but she just definitely hitting with a lot of intent and confidence. That's a great pick up there by Rose and managing to roll that ball.
Danni just second guessing if that ball was going out or not.
It was quite high, but it was slow, so it sort of dropped on her as she went to volley it.
Five two.
Wow, what a shot by Rose van Reek.
That's 6 late.
And we're at 6 now, so Rose has done a great job. Really commanding start to this third game.
Yeah, she means business right now. Yep.
She's dialed in now. Let's see what she can do here.
Danni. Right, Rose. 6-2.
Another point on the board there for Rose.
Point.
Danni's trying to perk herself up here.
7-2.
No, she's really struggling.
Seem to be reaching a little bit more. I think adjusting that this end, the ball is going to come a little bit shorter.
Yeah, she's just not hitting with the same confidence that she was earlier. So she's got to try and find that confidence from somewhere. She's talking to herself. Yeah, another quick point for Rose and another timeout here by Townsend. Yeah, it's all sort of falling apart for her at the moment.
What have we got? 9-2.
Yeah, she's really got to get some fight back in the fire in the belly.
Right, Danni. You're right, Rose. 9-2.
I think it might have been the visor and the hair change for Rose van Reek.
Things definitely did turn around from that point.
did.
So
10-2.
and we're at match point for Rose. Oh, great shot there by Townsend. What a time to pull out a backhand passing shot.
And that serve clipping the net there, and I was like, oh, Rose is not going to win on a net call serve. I think that'll do Danni-Elle's head in.
2-10.
Yeah, that's nice. That was a much more confident, approach by Danni there. And you see how far back behind the line that Danni stands for the serve. She's using all of the momentum and getting the ball nice and deep on the serve. Wow, another big momentum shift here. You can feel it. Danny's just hitting with so much more
Timeout
intent
call,
here, and
Danny.
an instant timeout by Roos van Reek. Okay, we're back in here. 4-10. That was another brilliant approach shot by Danny Townsend there, just so deep and hard into the backhand corner there. Roos van Reek forcing the error. And here she comes, Danny Townsend.
And like, look at the sun. Well, excuse me, the camera's not picking it up, but the sun is in Rose's eyes as well.
Yes, definitely. If it wasn't such a windy day, you would almost be encouraging the players to lob. Oh, that's another point on the board here. Danny Townsend, she's on a bit of a tear here.
7-10.
And that's long for Roos van Reek. Rose is showing a little bit of frustration here. She can feel that pressure, I think, of Danny Townsend on a big comeback. She's back within 2.
8-10.
Oh, it's a nice volley there by Roos van Reek.
Good change of heart, Danny. Good change of heart.
Danny went to call the ball out, overruled herself. Just confirmed by the ref, gave her a thumbs up. Good change of heart, he said.
10-8.
Another game point for Rose. Match point.
There
there
we
you
go. Game, set, match
Bang,
for
bang,
Roos van
ladies.
Reek.
Yeah,
What
good
a
effort.
battle.
Yeah, good effort. But you just said it was going to be a battle from the get-go, right? What a great effort by Danni-Elle Townsend, though. She'll go through and she will play Andy Dickerslavish for bronze. And then Roos van Reek will go through and play full gold against Sarah Danni-Elle.